to be able to access the action. He has dedicated over 30 years of his life to commentary in football and boxing, and of course has done a lot of work within the Fox Sports family and all of its affiliates around the world. Of course, many of you love to hear his voice anytime all of those big clubs are playing in the English Premier League.
Et il s'appelle Monsieur.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Thank you.
Follow
Welcome,
that.
Paul.
Thank you, Mama.
Bienvenue, Paul.
Merci. Sure.
A very quick
Thank
question,
you.
Paul. Back in the days when you were doing, boxing commentary, did you ever want to jump into the ring?
You must be kidding me.
I'm so old, ladies and gentlemen.
I grew up
Idolizing
you.
Azuma Nelson.
Number one, that is how
How old I am. And number two, Azuma Nelson
fought
and beat a very
a
great
fine friend of mine, Jim
McDonald for the
WBA, I believe, featherweight championship at the Royal Albert Hall in London in, I think, 1985 or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Well, it was the longest hour of McDonald's life, and for all his friends like me,
the longest hour of our lives. And
we will
try not to be quite
that long here this evening. I want to thank you for a splendid show.
Thank you very much. All the best with the book.
Thank you very much
Please
indeed.
put your hands together one more time.
Well, distinguished guests, Your Excellencies, Mr. Minister for Youth and Sport here in Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, may I start by saying that I am very honoured to be here and thank you for the invitation. The inaugural WAFU Cup of Nations, featuring all 16 nations from
two unions, West Zone A and West Zone B. And the eyes of the world are upon us now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to start the ball rolling. First, a word about the trophy that we're going to play for. Designed and manufactured in Amsterdam in the Netherlands.
Let's bring it onto the stage, along with some of Ghana's legends of the game. Ibrahim Tanko, a Champions League winner with Borussia Dortmund at the age of just 17.
Bayern Munich, a winner. Thank you, gentlemen. So,
I think you'll agree it is a magnificent piece of work, ladies and gentlemen. Like all the other great trophies, you will not get this to keep forever.
you do, however, get to put your name on it forever. And of course, there's nothing quite like being the first. A replica trophy to the winning nation to mark the achievement permanently. And of course, the considerable matter of the prize money, courtesy of Fox Sports Africa, for the winners of our final, to be played in Sekondi Tokoradi on Sunday, September the 24th. And this is where it all begins. How do we get there? Our special guests, as said, will play a central role here, regardless of their former position on the field. Some of the great names of African football, fantastic to see them again here. Also, I'd like you to welcome, please, to join us as an invigilator, Anthony Baffo, well known, of course, to many of you, founder and general secretary of the Ghana Players Union. He has just returned from duty in Russia at the FIFA Confederations Cup, as I have done. He had a much more important role as a general coordinator. And also, thank you, Anthony. And also to assist Anthony, we have Kyle de Klerk, Director of Business and Commercial for Fox Sports Africa, to oversee the draw. Thank you, Kyle. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we start, 16 competing teams, West Zone A, West Zone B, 2 match venues, the magnificent new stadium in Cape Coast, and the stadium used in the 2008 CAF Cup of Nations in Sekondi Takoradi. And as no doubt you are aware, there are in fact 9 nations in West Zone A and 7 in West Zone B, all invited to play here for this inaugural WAFU Cup of Nations 2017. 16 teams in all, seeded according to their FIFA ranking of June the 1st, 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, also to acknowledge that we have so many French-speaking nations taking part in this tournament, it's only right and proper that we do conduct the draw ceremony in both French and English. So I'm going to ask our good friend, Mamadou Gueye, to provide the translation, because clearly my French would not stand up to this test. So Mama, if you would go to the other side of the hall, and we'll play 2 wide men, 1 right and 1 left. You're the left winger of this team, on the other side. Thank you. So Mama will provide the simultaneous translation as we go. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana, our host nation, ranked number 5 in the FIFA rankings currently. And as in all major international competitions, the host nation will go into the top seeded position. So, the host nation, Ghana, will go to Group A. And Africa's number 1 FIFA ranked country currently